Save the pig! What the heck? A pig with a party hat. Hello, Mr. Piggy. Ziggy Piggy. Save the pig, the game. The whole game you're trying to save the pig's life. Help!
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh god! Oh no! Oh! 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 Damn it! Well, we have a problem. Ouch! I was distracted slightly by something. I wonder what it was. Can I move at all? I can move. I got into a horrible accident, but I can move. Did you see how that SUV went flying? That was crazy, man. That wasn't realistic in any way. The SUV went flying like it was a balloon. Alright, I think we're okay. I think I can go. Alright. Distracted driving, this is what happens. So can I, wait a minute, can I get past this? What if I hit the cop? Can I hit the cop? Hold on, let's see what happens here. Oh, fuck, I can't get past the cop. I want to see if I can sneak by. They're not going to let me. I'm going to have to take a detour. Damn it. Damn it! Okay. Well, this means that the job's gonna take extra long to finish, because now we gotta take a detour as well.
I ate 5 guys for dinner. Yes.
Did I ever go to New London? I think I was in New London for something once. I am flooring it! Dude, I literally had my foot on the brake. It wouldn't stop. The truck would not stop. I think it's because I had already gotten into the accident. I don't think the brakes are working right. So I couldn't stop at all. Organic Valley. Okay. I'm gonna spend a lot of money fixing this thing. Basically, any money I make on this job, I'm immediately spending to fix the truck. Look at this idiot. Sorry, right on red. Right on red, here we go. Come on, out of the way. Fuck you. I'm not even, look, I'm not even stuck. If you look at my rear view right here, I'm not even stuck, see? There we go. Like, I'm not stuck on that. Go. Get out of here.
Like, shut up, shut up, you know, head, back. There's like a voice in the back of my head. Ask for more. Well, everyone, if you're enjoying the antics of American Truck Simulator tonight, it would be great if you could engage and support the stream. Please give the stream a like if you're enjoying it. If you're watching this on demand on YouTube as part of the series, please like the videos and or leave comments, because both help the channel a lot. If you're not subscribed to the channel, obviously, you can subscribe, and that is great if you would. Tonight, if you can support the stream in some way, that would be outstanding. If you happen to be watching on the YouTube side, you could do a super chat. You could become a member of the channel if you're not yet. You could also give memberships to your fellow viewer. That's always a good thing to do, because 'tis the season to give to your fellow viewer, of course. If you're on Kick, you could send some kicks my way, or you could become a subscriber or give some subscriptions to your fellow viewer as well. Or, no matter where you're watching, you can tip. If you type !tip in the chat, the command will pop up to do that. Or, if you're watching on demand on YouTube, just check the description of any recent video. You should find that link where you can actually tip if you would so like to. And so thank you guys very, very much for any support tonight. It is greatly appreciated. Lolcow E-Beggar on DSP Gaming.
Did I fill out the form that lets YouTube claim ad revenue? What I did is I filled out the form on YouTube that basically what YouTube asks is, well, how do you use copyright, you know, right now? What kind of a channel do you have? Do you have issues with copyright? And basically I filled it out to the best of my ability, and I told them I constantly have people who steal my content, and re-upload it illegally. And I don't want to use the copyright takedown system to take down these videos because it's not sufficient. Because then people, you know, just dispute it anyway. And I would rather have another means to, you know, to take on those people who are outright stealing. So anyway, you know, I filled out all the information. I explained the situation. I said I have channels that literally rip from my channel and re-upload it legally. It's not like they're transformative works. They're just outright stealing. I also have channels that live rebroadcast, and the copyright takedown system is not sufficient for my needs at all. I need, you know, I want something else, which would be the content ID system. So it said right on there, like, things you're interested in. I checked off the ones I'm interested in, and I wait and see what happens. I don't think they're going to give it to me. It's like I said, from what I'm to understand, YouTube only entertains giving all of its copyright tools to people who have 1 million subs or more.
No one is as big as me when it comes to internet fame. I am the epitome. You know what I'm saying? I'm the top.
So if I was a ginormous YouTuber with 1 million subs and I streamed to tens of thousands of people a day, then maybe they would give me the content ID match system. But the only other way that I'm aware that you can get it, you have to have a partner network that you team up with and you give access to your channel, and therefore they take some revenue from your channel, but then they use their clout to claim people's videos who steal your content. And then they put their ads on there and they give you a percentage of the ad revenue of that. So I don't want to be with a partner network. I was with a partner network for the longest time. It would not benefit me today because they're not going to give me anything else. Like if they give me managed status so content ID would never hit me, then maybe I'd be interested. But partner networks don't even do that anymore. So I'm really not interested in partnering with anyone. I don't think it would be beneficial to give people, you know, a cut of my revenue. And I'll see what happens. I don't think whatsoever that YouTube's going to give me this claim. I'm not big enough, you know. If I was a big dude with, you know, clout and tons of people watching and talking about me constantly in a positive way, then maybe, but that doesn't happen.
Are you an e-beggar? Yeah, indeed I am. Anyone who's a streamer who relies on crowdfunding and has to ask for it and has goals and things, they're technically e-beggars. Yes, that's how I make a living. Again, guys, if you are liking Truck Sim, please support it tonight. All right, let's please, you know, keep it in the rotation. I like the game, but I'm trying to find things that people want in the rotation. Right now, there's a lot of different games being requested all at the same time, and it's actually tough. Even with a 7-day streaming week this week, it's tough for me to fit in all the games that people want. So, if you like it, engage with it and support it, and we'll keep it in the rotation. All right, I'll be right back.
Well, guys, I don't know. Like I said, it sure seems to me like you guys are dead now. What happened? We were having a good time. The whole first hour, I'd say, was happening. And all of a sudden, you guys have completely quieted up. No one's even tagging me in the chat anymore. So, well, you know, it's like I told you guys, all right? This is a game that I've enjoyed doing because it was something different. It was outside of my comfort zone. It allowed us to chill and have a good time. I feel like now we have other games. Like, for example, right now, we have Arc Raiders. And Arc Raiders is a game where I'm playing, but I'm also chilling and hanging out and learning about the game, but also interacting with the audience at the same time. And I'll be honest, I think it's actually kind of serving the purpose of what this stream was for a while. I think this stream has kind of been here, done that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've done this now for so many months. And I know that you guys have said, oh, please keep it in the rotation. And I said, well, people continue to show up and engage and support it, I will. But tonight, I don't know. It sure seems like it's getting dead, that's for sure.
No, I'm not poor. That's the dumb narrative of broken idiots on the internet who are jealous of me. I'm not poor, stupid.
And I hope that you guys have enjoyed it. I'm gonna be honest, it may be our last. I felt like tonight, the whole first hour was great. The second hour, people didn't really have much to talk about. And I'm gonna be honest, yeah, the engagement and support have dwindled a lot on these streams. You know, maybe it's because we didn't play it for 2 weeks. I think this is the best one with the setup. Like, look, the visuals are the best with the face cam now. I'm able to actually read your chats, but I'll be honest, I'm feeling a vibe that we should move on and do other stuff. I don't know about you guys, but it just doesn't, it's not like how it used to be. Like, it used to be this big thing we would do every week. It was a big group hangout. But I feel like we have other things we're doing now that feel like group hangouts. Like I said, the Arc Raider streams seem to have taken over for that kind of feeling. For me, anyway, like, I feel like I'm having a lot more fun with Arc Raiders than I am with this game, for sure. I feel like this game has pretty much run its course.
Like, I'll go downstairs, I can't find her, and come to find out she's running around the house hiding from me. And then all of a sudden she'll, like, jump out. I'll be like, oh, God. You know, innocent little silly things like that.
The entire time that I've been playing this game, there's been very few people who really overall support. You get a few people who do small contributions, then all of a sudden, there'd be last-minute Hail Mary contributions out of nowhere. And it's like 10 subs, 20 subs, a giant tip out of nowhere at the end. That's not organic support. That's every once in a while someone saying, oh, I really like it, but that's not really the point. The point is that we're supposed to be having a stream that everyone is enjoying and wants to show up and engage and support as a community.
I'm already DSP cult leader. I know all about it. I cast the pignosis on everyone out there to make you magically do what I say, right? Like I'm a crazy, I have these weird voodoo powers that can control everyone watching this video and make you do awful things.
Now, there's like a couple people who really like the game and are gonna Hail Mary it. And it for a lot of the times it has actually been 220, but it hasn't always been 220. To be clear here, it hasn't always been them. Because remember, I've been playing this game since April. But it really feels like that's always been, I mean, ever since that 1 week, if you remember, where it was very poor support. And I said, that's it. And then all of a sudden, everyone complained the next week we wanted it. And I said, well, you didn't show up for it. What happened? So I brought it back, and then all of a sudden, every week after that, it was like last minute Hail Mary, last minute tip, last minute subs. But that's not supposed to be how it works.
Phil has the pignosis. He mind and brainwashes his viewers into contributing.
It's supposed to be there's enough people who like it, not 5 people. Again, there's a reason why I stopped doing private videos for my patrons. I want to be a streamer that's making content that the public want to see. They want to come hang out with me and have a good time. Not, I'm doing it for 2 people, and those are the people who support everything. You see, like, that's not the intention. You know what I'm saying? It's just not. So, I'm just saying, that's, you know, there's many games that are doing very well right now in my rotation that's not the case. Case in point, Pokemon, Mario Odyssey 2, Arc Raiders, Call of Duty. I can keep going. There's tons of games I'm playing right now that there's a lot of people who like and they do well. This is not one of them. You know? In fact, isn't this interesting? Let's be honest here. This game, out of all the games we've been playing, is the only game that I have not played since before the Asmongold interview. This is the first time that I'm playing this game since the Asmongold interview, and you notice that it's not doing very well. Out of nowhere. I'm just saying.
I'm telling you, we have a generation of people that are cracked up here. We do. They grew up online and they were taught. People who don't agree with you are your enemy. You are a special snowflake, more important than anyone else around you. Your opinion matters more than anyone else's. There's a whole generation. This is what they believe. They actually think that they are the focal point of the universe, and everything that they say goes. And if you don't agree with them, you're the devil. Okay? And they're ready. They are ready to pitchfork and torch your ass at a moment's notice if they don't like you for some reason. And now we get someone doing a 220 super chat saying, welcome home, Phil. Welcome home what? Please tell me how I begged for money tonight. I didn't. I didn't at all. I didn't say, hey, let's hit the goal and continue the game, did I? Never said that at all, you fucking idiot. Because you're an idiot who wants to pretend like that's what happened. No, your narrative is so broken and busted because you are the one who's fucking felt it. Because I've proven time and time again that I am successful at what I do, not being a toxic jerk, but instead doing positive, fun content. And I am finding ways to be successful despite all the crap that you say. You're just an idiot. Yeah, you know, what you're saying didn't happen. But go ahead and create your own narrative and circle jerk your retard, you know, fan group over there. It doesn't affect actual adults. It just affects the mentally deficient like you. You actually are mentally cracked. You're mentally deficient. You should seek help. You should go talk to professionals about it because they'll counsel you on how to get better and how to repair your psyche. I'm tired of it, and people aren't showing up for it, and people are not engaging positively with it anymore. It's people showing up to see, hey, can Phil make money on the stream tonight? Well, that's not what the stream's supposed to be. So I'm tired of doing it. All right? All right, so here's the deal. All right, so tomorrow, all right, we are going to do a podcast, and what we'll do is we'll recap everything that's been going on. We'll talk about the failure of Metroid Prime 4, and how bad it was. We'll talk about Truck Sim. We'll You failed as a content creator. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me. It's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. That I just can't help it. By eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.